Hi everyone, it's Bonnie from www.bonniestamp.com. I wanted to share with you one of my cards I recently created for a team downline meeting, and it features one of the new Sale-a-bration sets called Heartfelt Blooms, and as you can see right here, here's the stamp set. If you're unfamiliar with Sale-a-bration, it happens January 3rd, 2018 through March 31st. It's a promotion that Stampin' Up! Offers that for every $50 that you spend, you receive a free item. As you can see, my name's on the top here, from this brochure. There's jam-packed with new products. We've got stamp sets, we've got card kits, we've got ribbon, memories and more kits. Lots and lots of fun stuff throughout the pages in here. And if you were to host a workshop or a party at your home, you also get an increase in Stampin' Rewards if your workshop total is $250 or more. So it's a great time of year to play around with Stampin' Up! Product. So back to the stamp set for today, it's Heartfelt Blooms. And as you can see, it's a very large floral arrangement. And then we have some 3 sentiments that I think work perfectly for numerous occasions. I will tell you a little info that we learned at Onstage in reference to this stamp set. This was an actual bouquet that someone took a picture of, and they went down to the graphic design people and they created a image from that photo, and then they created a stamp with it. So it's an actual bouquet and they made it into a stamp. Pretty neat, right? So my card was a big hit last night at my team meeting, and I figured let me quickly show you, because it's a simple card to create, that you may enjoy making one for yourself as well. So let me just move some things out of my way, because of course, if you're like most crafters, we work in minimal space. So my card features crumb cake and Bermuda Bay. And I did 2 different types. This one is on vanilla. These 2 are with vanilla, the thick vanilla cardstock. And this one's layered in Bermuda Bay, and then this one is layered in crumb cake. I always layer my cards. I rarely use just the solid card base as my layering piece. I always like to have a few layers. This one, I use the crumb cake layer and with Bermuda Bay. So I just wanted to show you the contrast between the 3 cards here. Lots of color combinations can work, so you can play around with that. Stampin' Up! Is awesome with our colors and all that other good stuff. So today I'm going to show you using the crumb cake card base. It is 5.5 by 8.5, and then you're going to score it at 4.25 to give you your card base. The next piece you're going to take is your Bermuda Bay, and it is at 4 inches this way and 5.25 inches this way. Your third piece of cardstock is very vanilla. I know my picture kind of shows that it's whisper white, but it's very vanilla, and it is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I've already cut out for my sentiment. I'll zoom in just a little bit to show you. This is the stitched framelits, the stitch shapes framelits, I'm sorry about that, in the oval. Oops, look, there's 2. And then this is the layering ovals that I did in crumb cake for my sentiments. And what's so great is that they just layer right on top of each other to give it a nice little look. The last thing that you're going to need for your card, of course, is the ribbon, and I'm going to show you how I tie a ribbon as well when I get to that point. Okay, so let's grab our very vanilla cardstock. We are going to grab our stamp. I already put it on one of my blocks. Now, I don't put my stickers on my stamps because they seem to always fall off just at the right moment when I go to place it onto my card. So I avoid putting my sticker on. Now, the whole purpose of this card is just to showcase how pretty the stamp is and how simple. So here we go. We are going to look at the stamp, and I am just going to go like this and stamp. Again, I'm just going to take my stamp. Sorry for the shaking. Hopefully the lighting is good. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to look at the stamp because I have to look at the stamp. I want to put one right there. Now, there's no rhyme or reason to where you place it. However, you want to leave some gaps so that you can put the other color, in this case, Bermuda Bay, right over here. Now, I am using crumb cake first because it is a lighter color. And I'm going to put this guy right there. You're going to press and lift. So I'm pretty much done with my crumb cake. I'm going to take my Stampin' Scrub and some mist. I don't know if you guys really need to see that. I'm going to clean it, but I am going to clean it. Let me quickly do that without rocking too much for you guys. Okay, so it's all cleaned. I'm going to open up my Bermuda Bay. Apologize for my nails. Guess what? I'm going at 3:30 today to get my nails done because they look yucky. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Bermuda Bay. I've inked it up. And I think I'm going to put this right here. And you can kind of see I fit it right in between that gap. I'm going to ink it up again. The Bermuda Bay so pops, doesn't it? I love it. We're going to take this guy. Going to go right there. You can just see I'm kind of moving my paper around. Flash that right into there. Take a little bit more. Oh, sorry for the shaking. And I think I want this leaf. And as you can see, like, I don't know if you can, but it kind of fits right in there to make a cute card base. So now what I'm going to do is, put that off to the side. I'm going to grab my Bermuda Bay. This is my layering piece. I'm going to take my fast fuse. Okay. I will say I love crumb cake. I love Bermuda Bay. Putting them together looks awesome. Next, I'm going to take the ribbon that is part of the Sale-a-bration promotion as well. And how do I want to do my card? I think this way. Or, oops, how about this way? I think I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to just take my ribbon. This is my trick with my ribbon. I'm going to just cut it. Okay. Turn it over. Take some fast fuse. Line my card. I know, don't scream at me for using so much adhesive. Oop, almost forgot. I'm going to oh, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to place it right about there. No, you know what? Sorry, see? This is what happens when you do live videos. I can't get it off. That fast fuse definitely is sticking. Okay. I decided, look I have a little bit of a gap right here and right here. So we'll put it right there. You can play around with the ribbon. I did one on a diagonal. I was having fun. Okay, so now I'm going to place this on my card. I'm going to go just like that. Simple. Turn it over so that I don't mess up my artwork. Okay, so now my card base is on. Uh-oh, looks a little crooked. I think I need glasses. We are going to take our little sentiment. In this case, I'm going to do Thinking of You. So I inked it up on my paper. I'm just going to see that it's upside down. Always use that scrap paper. And then I'm going to go, let me just do one more time because I want to see. There's my Thinking of You. Turn that over with my fast fuse. Put this here. Put that there. Grab this. Grab some dimensionals. Gotta love dimensionals, right? Put that there. Put this here. Okay. Put this right there. So my sentiment, right? And the last and best part, of course, is the bow. So you're going to take your ribbon, and in this case, I'm going to leave it attached. And I'm going to take my ribbon and go like this, make a little bow. I'm going to wrap it around my index finger, as you can see. And I kind of have like a little bit of a gap right there. I'm going to push my other side of the ribbon through and pull. The biggest tip, I guess I could tell you, is don't pull it north and south or up and down. What you want to do is you want to pull it left and right, east and west. I'm a big directional girl. Grew up on the water, reading charts, had to know the compass. So there's my little bow. I'm going to cut this off. I cut that off. And then I'm going to grab my mini glue dots and grab my card and place my bow. And I'll just finesse it just a little bit right there. And there you have my card. Simple, fun card for you to create with your customers. There it is again with the very vanilla background, and then with the crumb cake. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you will make one of your cards with the Heartfelt Blooms. Have a good day.